Hey guys, welcome or welcome back. If you're new here, I'm Jamie. This will be a reading for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So obviously these readings are for a specific collective of Leo, so only take a reading if it resonates, discard it if it doesn't. And of course remember there is no gender. If I pull a queen, I could be talking about a guy and vice versa. I do take private personals. The information's in the description below and in the pin section of the comments. I've also linked in there my other channel. It's a Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus channel. So if that applies to you, definitely come check us out over there. All right. Spirit, talk to me about the collective of Leo that you'd like to speak to. Okay, that seemed kind of dramatic. The overall energy of the spread is the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Wands. Starting off with double nines. We have the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Strength, Leo energy. The Knight of Swords. The Four of Wands. The Wheel of Fortune. At the bottom of the deck, we have the King of Wands. Okay. It's interesting because I feel like you have to be selfish here. You know, the Nine of Cups is an energy of getting what you want, but it's sort of a selfish energy where you're not really even considering what someone else wants anymore. I think that the problem here is that you've been wounded too many times by someone else's insecurity. And some of you could be dealing with another Leo or an Earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It doesn't have to be, but this is a person who isn't really stable. Even if they were financially stable, what I mean is they're not stable. Like, they're an insecure person. They don't really value themselves, if that makes sense. And usually when you're dealing with someone like this, it doesn't look like they don't value themselves. It looks like they don't value you. I feel like you're trying to just get past this. You know, I feel like you have been tolerant of this person for a really long time, but there's kind of this breaking free here with the Knight of Swords. It's kind of waking up to the fact that you need to really take action to get back on your path. It's like you feel like this is a cycle that has to be closed out so that you can actually get to where you belong. And so I feel like you actually have taken the action to do this. For some of you, it's a divorce. For some of you, a breakup, a splitting of friends. But I feel like this is more romantic. That in order for you to get the things that you do want, you kind of have to leave a person behind and go after it elsewhere. I just feel like you think you can have what you're looking for, just not with this person. They seem to be a blockage. Now, this decision may come off impulsive to whoever this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse is. They could be kind of in some what the heck energy. Maybe they didn't see this coming because you've always sort of considered them and put them first. And now the energy is quite different. We have Judgment. The Queen of Swords in the reverse. The Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, this person, their energy keeps coming out in the reverse. I feel like you decided that you're never going to get the truth out of a person, or you're never going to really be able to get to their vulnerable side. It's like they're too guarded. They don't know how to open up. You know, this is a person who's cold and maybe condescending. It's I don't know, the energy that I'm getting with the Page of Pentacles in the reverse is that this is someone who's like passive aggressive. They don't know how to just solve a problem by talking it out or even bringing it up. It's like someone who will like get their little revenge, like, you know, in underhanded ways, instead of really just stating what the issue is, but, you know, really like communicating a problem to get it solved. And I feel like this shit is really immature and insecure and childish and game-like to you, and it's not something that you're interested in. I feel like you have a goal, and this person can't play the role of someone that you kind of want to take with you, if that makes sense. We have the Page of Cups. The Six of Pentacles. The Seven of Wands. At the bottom of the deck, the Six of Swords. I don't know. To you, I think that this is someone that you have to protect yourself from because they don't feel the same. The Page of Cups, the Six of Pentacles, it's like they don't come off as emotionally available as you. They can't give what you give in a relationship, that or what you're looking for in a relationship. And I feel like it comes down to reciprocity because you're not asking for more than you come to the table with. And so here it's like you've really drawn a line in the sand with this person. There's a hard boundary up with this person now when it comes to getting in your way. I feel like you just have to get away from this person. To you, they are the blockage. They are just, you know, it's like, if this definitely is romantic, it's like, you know, some boyfriend standing in the way of your husband, you know, some ex-husband standing in the way of your true soulmate, you know, something like that. It's like this person just to you is in the way, and you feel the need to be away from them. What does Leo need to know about her lookout for? The Page of Wands. Temperance, Sagittarius energy. The Hermit, Virgo energy. The Queen of Wands. The Three of Wands in the reverse. The Page of Swords. Bottom of the deck, I have the King of Cups. So I feel like there is a conversation coming. They're definitely going to try to talk to you, to try to somehow solve the issue now. And I feel like this is new. This is something I think this person really doesn't do. I feel like they're starting to realize that, like, you know, you're not playing around. I think here, though, the problem is that, like, maybe you're not seeing a future with this person anymore, and they can feel that. It's almost like you're not really just going to let someone back in, if that makes sense. They feel like they actually have to do something extra here, and they do really realize that they have to do this, that they really were the problem here. And they feel like you're not going to wait too long for them to come in and tell you something emotional here. So I do feel like what you need to be aware of or look out for is that they're not going to let you go that easy. This person is coming back around to try to talk. I feel like this is just an energy of somebody who fucked around and found out, because I feel like before you were quite communicative. Telling this person kind of like what was wrong in the situation, what type of issues needed to be solved, and we were met with some immature, childish behavior from a person. And I feel like this is not the time for that. It's like you're actually very secure and confident and ready to just move forward. And they feel that shit, that this is not a joke. This is not like, some short time like breakup to make up type of situation. If they don't come in now, they're going to lose you. They're aware that you're attracting other people. And you are. And I think that the main concern here is just, what do you want? Do you want to deal with this person? Can they only learn their lesson after they actually lose you and other people are interested? Excuse me. Goodness. Because it seems like there are other people interested in you here. We have a fire sign and a water sign, and they both seem quite secure. They know what they want. One's deeply emotional and sensitive. The other one is a real go-getter. They might own their own business or something. They seem to be like your more objective choice, this King and Queen of Wands match here. So this person could actually be watching you with this Page of Swords, sort of like talk to other people and actually be moving on from them. That it's not like a joke. This is not like, this small little breakup. It's like you actually are now talking to other people. What's the advice here? So I feel like they're going to come in and really try to fix things because they realize that other people are actually interested here. And you're not talking to them. So in the advice, we have the Nine of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords. Now all the nines are out here. The Five of Wands. And the Seven of Pentacles. Maybe not. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Anyway. The advice here is I think to let this person sweat you and fight for you. If they want to invest the time, they can invest the time. But I don't feel like you should be stopping anything that you're doing. This person is just an option now, and that's how you need to treat them. I feel like this is how this person has treated you. Like you were replaceable, or, I just feel like because of their own deep insecurities, someone has treated you like you are unworthy, and other people just don't see you that way. So I feel like you don't need to worry here. If somebody really wants you, they're going to fight for it. I think this person will try to, but you need to let them know what it's like to compete for your attention and your time and what really could happen here. I feel like, this person had a lot of chances, it seems like. And I think that this is the type of person who really, they like things to go their way. They're going to do what they want. And usually people probably just kind of like fall into that. Maybe in the past you've always fallen into that. And now that there's a boundary, they don't really know what to do. But I think that you're just really not playing this little game with this person. And they are really starting to see that. So you can expect some communication from them. But also a lot of other offers to be coming in. So I feel like the advice was just letting you know that they will contact you. It wasn't really giving anyone any true advice on like who to choose, because for everybody it's going to be different. Some people don't want this person back in their life, some people do. I hope that was helpful. I'll see you soon.